And we are live. Welcome back, guys. Weather Dudes here. So today we're going to be going over our severe weather for today. So let's go look at that right now because this is what the live stream is about. And also, I have not went live in a very, very long time. It's been about a month since I saw you guys. I mean, I know there's a lot of things going on a couple of months ago or something like that, but I've just been really busy, guys. Yeah. I have. But anyways, I'm going live now, and let's get into it. So let's see. Where's my mouse? There we go. Are we good? I think we're good. Yep. Looks good to me. Everything is up and running. All right. Just looking one more time, seeing if everything's nice and good or looking good. Seems about right. All right. Let's go! So, like I said, we're going to be live streaming mainly in the plains. We'll also go towards, like, the west coast and even southeast. Because, I mean, there's, if you guys saw my video earlier, I did show you guys that there is something happening over here. It is no longer showing for the Atlantic, for Outlook, for a potential tropical system or whatever, because it would usually show right around here. But right now, it just dissipated. But there will be something forming. It'll start right around Florida. It'll move its way up towards the north and landfall somewhere in the Carolinas. But anyways, let's focus on now, and let's talk severe weather. So like I said, there is severe weather over here towards Amarillo, LeBlanc. You can see this little thing right here. Well, it's not little, but you can see this big fat storm right here. This is just southeast of Amarillo. Like I said, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Lake Tanglewood to 7 miles southwest of Palo Duro Canyon, moving east at 35 miles per hour. So these storms, they are moving fast. Like I said, 5 miles per hour? Bruh. Yeah, that's literally a bruh moment. Like, I mean, literally, it's moving 5 miles per hour. Yeah, if you're right there, it's just sitting around. You know, it's just sitting around. Just, I don't know, just making, but also the thing is, with these high winds and high hail, like, man, this is just going to be super dangerous for north of Southward and Plainview, yeah, because, like I said, it's moving at 5 miles per hour. I'm curious what the hail potential is and stuff like that, so that's what we're going to look at right now. Yeah, max hail size 1.5 inches and
I think there's a tornado out there.
Well, there's no tornadoes right now, but on severe weather, that was my dad.
Is there a hurricane?
There might be if you see my video.
What about earthquake?
No earthquake. That's funny. That's funny. That is funny.
Hold on, it's getting windy.
Oh, that's funny. But fun fact, it was actually windy earlier, though. It was. Yeah, there.
The eye of the storm.
The eye of the storm. Alright, but anyways, the hail is about one. What are you doing? It's funny. But anyways, max hail size is about 1.5 inches. My max wind gust, well, the max wind gust, it's around 60 miles per hour. So we can see some high winds. Not super, yeah. We could potentially see some high winds up to 60 miles per hour. And then there's another storm towards Lochranny or something like that. I don't know. Lochranny? Yeah, I think that sounds right. Yeah. So, but anyways, it's moving at 5 miles per hour. These storms are moving slow. This thing's moving faster. It's about 25 miles per hour. But these ones right here, I'd be prepared for some hail.
The storm is really getting crazy.
What storm?
That storm.
That where? No, that's from the hurricane.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go back outside. Thanks.
No, you're welcome. That's funny. But yeah, the picture that he's actually showing, that was actually Hurricane Ian though. So yeah, that was Hurricane Ian that he was showing. But anyways, 25 miles per hour. This could be heading towards LeBlanc. So if you're in LeBlanc, I would. Oh, that's my dad being silly, making wind sounds. Yeah, but anyways, like I said, this storm could be heading towards LeBlanc. And then there's this line of storms you can see right here. It's towards Cinder and Colorado City. So if you are in those areas, I would be just prepared for a potential some potential high winds if you're in this area. And then if you're over here towards Big Spring, if you're yeah, like I said, towards Big Spring, storms are moving 20 miles per hour towards the south or southeast. Yeah, moving southeast. So that's currently what's happening right now. Actually, there is something close to the Mexico and Texas border. If you see towards the east of Alpine, yeah, it says 8 miles west of Sanderson. So if you're in that area, I would be just prepared for some straight line winds and potential hail. Because I would say our main threats are wind, and our second main threat is hail. I don't think we'll see any tornadoes, but that is potentially, that's possible. Yes, that is possible. It is. So now we are gonna go over. But also, there were actually a couple severe thunderstorms over here towards New Mexico. If you guys saw my video from earlier about the tropical storm or whatever, I did actually show the radar earlier, and there was a couple of severe thunderstorms towards the eastern part of New Mexico and the western Texas border. So. And then there's a couple of special marine warnings over here towards Florida. So if you are on the boat or whatever, I'd just be prepared for a potential water spout if it's possible. Well, actually, I don't think this one will have a water spout, but there will be suddenly higher waves and higher winds than normal. So I'd be just prepared for that. Also, like I said earlier, I would say southeast, just be prepared for a tropical system at least. I would say Florida would get it first. Only everyone says it's going to be very weak. It won't be anything strong once it hits Florida. But once it hits South Carolina and North Carolina, it'll be close to a tropical storm. So it'll be something that we will have to keep an eye on. And there will be more updates on that. I think there is a new severe thunderstorm warning over here. Whoa. It says the storms are moving slowly away from each other. Wow. Well, it says a pair of severe thunderstorms. Wow, a pair? I think that might actually be rare, seeing a pair of severe thunderstorms. And they said they were moving away from each other. Yeah, but how much? It doesn't say. It must be moving so slow that it's barely going anywhere. Good night, Mom. Alright guys, I am back. I was just telling my mom and dad goodnight. But anyways, let me see if everything's good. Yes, everything is good. Alright, let's go back to severe weather. Like I said, there was this pair of severe weather that was moving away from each other. Like, I don't think I ever saw anything like this. It says the storms are moving slowly away from each other. Yeah, I don't think I really saw that. But if you were near Kellen and Kempener and Copus Cove, if you're in that general area, just be prepared for heavy rain, heavy hail, potentially flash flooding, and high winds. So I'd be just prepared if you're in that area. Anyways, let's see. There was actually a severe thunderstorm over here towards California. So let's go over there. If you're close to the Whiskeytown National Reaction Area thing, well, towards that area, I'd be prepared for this line of storms. These are moving pretty slow, about 5 to 10 miles per hour, which that's not very fast. No, it's moving pretty slow. Yeah, I'd be prepared for, I want to say, probably just winds out here, because all you'll pretty much see is wind, maybe potentially some hail. You can see there's a couple of pinks and grays in here, so that means there could be some heavy rain coming out of that area. And then I thought there was something over here by Idaho. I think the severe thunderstorm warning was like right there, and then it got unissued or expired. Anyways, like I was saying, down here in Florida and the southeast, there is going to be a tropical system. Like I said, it's going to be very weak towards Florida, and will go all the way up towards South Carolina and North Carolina as a tropical system or a tropical storm. In North Carolina and South Carolina. Florida will be very weak. It'll be, yeah. So, it won't be very strong whatsoever towards Florida. But towards the Carolinas, it could be a potential tropical storm. So, we'll have to keep an eye on that. Anyways, if you are in the Key Largo area, Plantation area, I would be concerned about a severe thunderstorm with potential winds and, yeah, just winds and this, yeah. All I would be concerned is probably severe winds or, yeah, high winds. That'd be the main concern. I would say probably no water spout. I would say I don't think we'll really even see tornadoes today. All honesty, guys. No, I don't think we will. Yeah, so. Oh, look at that. A new severe thunderstorm has been issued for Montana. Let's see. It's east of Miles City. So let's see what that's looking like. Yeah. Yeah, it says a severe thunderstorm was located 26 miles east of Miles City. So it's actually pretty far east. Well, it's not super east, but it's east enough that's far. Yeah, but anyways, this could bring potential hail and most likely high winds. That's mainly the common threat. All you'll pretty much see is pretty much high winds. So, yep. Is pretty much you will see for the most part. Let's see. Just looking, seeing if everything was good still, which I think everything is. But it has been a while since I live streamed, though, so yeah, it has been some time, for sure. There's really pretty much nothing else left other than this. I mean, this is still quite a bit of severe weather, like, really talk about. Oh, also, I did want to show you guys, the severe weather outlook. I'll show you guys that in one moment. Give me 1 second. Trying to find it, guys. It'll overload. Man, I'm surprised I'm not on here. Here, whether. Alright, guys, I pulled it up. So let me show you guys the map. Let's see. Right about there. There we go. Yep. Right about there. Alright, like I was saying, there is severe weather over here towards Texas. But yeah, tornado threat, that's 2%. And there's nothing over here towards Florida, so. Which, like I said, there's pretty much like, there will be pretty much no tornadoes. I wouldn't let it down, but I would be at least aware of a potential tornado. It's a very small risk, but you never know what could happen, you know? Just saying. But there is a hatched wind and hail threat, which means we can have, I want to say, in central Texas, we could potentially have about higher than, the number, it's about higher than 75 mile per hour wind gust, and in the hatched hail, it's about more than 2 inches or greater. So I would definitely be concerned about that. Absolutely. Even though there's barely a tornado threat, but there's definitely a wind, there's definitely a hail. So, oh, it's 15%. Yeah, there you go. So that's pretty much about it. Let's go back. Let's see. Alright, this is Wednesday. So there will be severe weather for the Panhandle, the peninsula of Florida. We can see severe weather for Idaho, Montana, towards the northern Rockies area, and then there will be severe weather for the plains. Like I said, 2% tornado risk. It's very, very low. So, I might be going live tomorrow because there is severe weather for Florida tomorrow, so we might actually go storm chase, or we'll be here at the desk, depending if we'll see anything or not. So, that is pretty much the main factor of which live stream we'll actually do. And then Thursday, there's pretty much only a marginal risk, and anti-severe is about 5%, so it is super low. Anyways, back over to the severe weather. Oh, I think this is a new warning. I think, yeah. It says a severe thunderstorm is located near the intersection of US 380 and Highway 22222, or, well, it's 222, or 7 miles east of Ivory, moving south at 25 miles per hour. So most of these storms in Texas are moving right around about 20 miles per hour, but I want to say half of them are, and then half of them are moving like turtles, like 5 to 10 miles per hour, which is super slow. Yeah. Which is pretty slow, you gotta admit. I want to say we'll go live for about 15 more minutes or so, guys. I gotta go to bed soon. Yep. And there's only one severe thunderstorm warning over here towards California. It doesn't say a city though. It's near Shasta Lake. So that probably definitely needs rain though, because there is a drought in California. I don't know how bad. It's very minimal towards the further south you go. I would say towards like the north, there might be a minimal drought. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, there's a severe thunderstorm warning, just northwest of Anderson, so probably about 100 miles east of Eureka. Like I said, nothing for Idaho or Wyoming. You can see there's a couple of cells. A couple. You don't see many, though. Doesn't oppose anything huge. No. Nothing that should produce anything big. Let's just say that. I believe this is a new warning. Moving east at 40 miles per hour. Like I said, this is a straight line wind threat, so I'd be concerned about the wind. I'd say, especially right here. I mean, holy crap. I thought we saw, yeah, there was also another line of storms, but that pretty much just weakened out, or it let up. Yeah, I should say. There's a severe thunderstorm over here towards towards Mexico and Texas border. Oops. And this is east of Abilene. So this is pretty much in the middle of nowhere, other than near this road, these two roads. That's about it. So like I said, it's in the middle of nowhere. Really in the middle of nowhere. I'll say there is a severe thunderstorm near Level Land. I'll say this severe thunderstorm will eventually unexpire, so we will have to keep an eye on that. Here near Southward, I would be also concerned about this severe thunderstorm. I believe this is the slow moving one, so you're probably experiencing some very high winds, and I don't think there's really much hail on this anymore, but I'd be just concerned about it. I'm not. I don't love you. Alright, but anyways, like I was saying, towards southward, I want to say there wouldn't be much hail because there's only a couple pinks. So I would say once you see a lot of pink and gray, that's when you can potentially see some hail. But you could see at least small hail though. Yes, out of even reds even. But it's not super common. No, it is not. But we probably will not see a big fat tornado threat for a while. Absolutely. We probably won't. No. Because now, since we're starting to end up into El Nino, I'll say you'll see pretty much drier air up here. Also, for right now, it hasn't really done that just yet. You can see there's a little bit of moisture up here. Not a whole lot, but there's a little bit of moisture. So, yeah. And also, we're always talking about a tropical system over here towards the southeast too, so you can tell El Nino is really not kicked in yet. No, I would say as soon as we start heading into fall, that's when, yeah, that's when it'll be like that. It'll be dry and hot air up here, which could pose a drought threat, and down here it'll be stormy. Yes. You guys look at my other video from 2 days ago. You guys could also look at that, because that explains what is going to happen for El Nino. So, actually, that was yesterday, not 2 days ago. That was yesterday. Man, these storms look so weird, though. Yeah, it says slowly. Means they're doing anything. They're barely doing anything whatsoever. So, yep, they're barely doing anything. So, yep. They are barely doing anything. Oh man, I'm tired. Man, am I tired. Wow. Oh, I think it was like that. So we'll probably end the stream in about 10 minutes or so. You'll see what happens. Depends how much more you go live. So, yeah. It's also been a long day. Yeah, it has. Ugh. That water did not taste. No, I felt something on my tongue. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah. For the most part, that is pretty much about it. So, if you're near Big Springs, towards Sidell, or Cider, you're near that, city area, or towards Appline, I'd be concerned about severe weather for this evening. Sorry, guys. Got a little cough. If you guys are near Haskell and Stamford, I'd be concerned about straight line winds and, I wouldn't say necessarily hail, but it's definitely a possibility. Yeah, I can see this line starting to weaken a little bit. If you're in Southward or Plainview, I'd still be concerned about this storm. You know, it's moving pretty slow, but you're probably experiencing some heavy winds if you're in that area. So, just be aware about that. If you're close to Floydada, 6 miles northeast of Floydada, moving east at 5 miles per hour. So that looks pretty interesting. It sure does. It does. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, what am I doing? I don't know. Like I said, not really much going on right now. Got a couple of special marine warnings just off the coast of the Florida Panhandle, towards the coastline of close to Tallahassee. So this is pretty much on the waters. If you're swimming or on the boat or whatever, I would be concerned about these storms. Especially this one down here too. I mean, look at it. Strong thunderstorm was located near Hens and Chickens Light, moving east at 10 knots. So that's like Key Largo area. Or Plantation and Alamorda. So if you are near that area, I'd be concerned about a severe thunderstorm warning, or, well, this is a severe thunderstorm warning on water. Also, these are islands too, so you don't get severe thunderstorms. You get special marine warnings. Yeah, for the most part, that's only what you get in terms of a warning. So, which special marine warnings are just, there are severe thunderstorms on water, basically. That is pretty much about it. Alright guys, I'm going to go through the warnings one more time, and then I'll call it a night. If you are north of Lamp Az, or something like that, or Kempter, if you're close to those areas, you might be concerned about the severe thunderstorm. And then if you're in the LeBlanc or Abilene area, I'd also be concerned about severe weather. Say LeBlanc, I wouldn't be super concerned, but I'd just be aware because you do have the severe thunderstorm warning back here, but it's very weak though, so who knows? It might restrain them, it might not, who knows? And if you're close to Plainview, I'd be concerned about a severe thunderstorm moving very slow. Yeah, it's moving very slow. If you're close to Florida. Excuse me. Close to that area. And if you are in Hamlin or Rochon or Cinder or Colorado City, I'd be concerned about straight line winds, or if you're close to Sterling City. And if you are close to the Mexican and Texas border, I'd be also concerned about the severe thunderstorm. And then there is a severe thunderstorm over here towards Montana. If you are east of Miles City, I'd be concerned about straight line winds. You know, this is pretty much in the middle of nowhere though, so I'd be not too concerned, but at least concerned enough that you're well aware. Yes. And if you're out here towards California, far east of Eureka and north of Redding, towards Shasta Lake, I'd be concerned about this severe thunderstorm. And then that is pretty much about it. Yep. That is pretty much about it. Oh, wait. Yeah, looks normal. Yeah. Alright, that is about it. Yep. So, alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I know it's only been like about 30 something minutes or whatever. I gotta go to bed. Yeah, I'm tired. I wish I would have streamed earlier, but I was busy, so yep. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Probably see you guys in the video tomorrow. Maybe live stream, who knows. But I'll probably see you guys in a video tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.